you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the second Dr. TARDIS from the War Games. Yes, I was lucky. I went to B&M and I found this and some other stuff. So if you want to see it, hit the likes, hit the shares, hit the subscribe buttons at the bottom. Let me know you care. Let me know you want to see this stuff. This is the second Doctor. He's looking rather grumpy in there. It is a very grey, dark, almost black TARDIS. Exclusive Doctor and TARDIS set, collect figure set, limited edition set. Doctor Who down there. Now that one looks a little bit more jovial than that one, doesn't it? That's a little bit grumpy. That one looks a little bit, he just looks a bit nervous, but yeah. There is the artwork on the side. Obviously this has the different lamp. There is the back. The second Doctor and TARDIS from the War Games, 1969. Written by Terence Dicks and Malcolm Hulke. On an alien planet, the Doctor uncovers a diabolical plot to conquer the galaxy with soldiers abducted from different periods in Earth's history. They are forced to fight in simulated environments reflecting the time period from which they were taken. The aliens' aims is to provide a super army for the survivors. From the survivors. To this end, they have been aided by a renegade from the Doctor's own race of the Time Lords, calling himself the War Chief. Yeah, and then I'll do that. You read the rest. Jamie and Zoe. That's that. Character options. If you're listening, they're the next companions that I think we need. Jamie and Zoe, or Jamie at least. I really would like to have some of the older companions. I mean, I didn't think we'd get a Romana. Yeah. Yep, so, as the other side, which has nothing in it, there is all the legalese door release switch. Instructions: opening and closing front door. The TARDIS door. Push open inwards to open, push each door. Inside the TARDIS, the right hand door is spring loaded and will be held open by spring tension. To close the door, first gently pull on the left hand door, then press the hidden switch on the floor of the TARDIS to release the right hand door. The door will then spring closed. Item: Doctor Who Second Doctor and TARDIS from the War Games collector figure set. Item number 07205. Age grade 5 years plus. Please note, non-electrical toy. Do not attempt to install batteries. Yes, I read a review of one of these on sellotape on there, on Amazon, and the person who complained because they'd spent hours trying to get the battery cover off and there wasn't batteries, there was nowhere to put the batteries. It was disgusting. So yes, I wish I could have sort of screenshotted that review. It was hilarious. Ow! There we go. So I should put the box gently over there, and oh yeah, the usual screwed in at the bottom. Remember kids, use your sonic screwdriver, not a penknife. If you hear that noise, there's a helicopter just flown over. Put my screws down over there. So yeah, I was amazed how many of these figures that they had in the B&M that I went to the other day. Oh, there's a nice backdrop. I always thought maybe they were TARDISes. Are they TARDISes? Yeah. So yeah, I went into the... Oh look! Oh, that's cool. Okay, the last few have had a big plastic thing, horrible plastic thing around them to keep the door shut. This one has sticky back plastic. Oops, don't break the doors. Okay, that's... I think the sellotape may be worse than the big plastic bit. Oh, it don't want to come off. There we go. And it's... Oh, now it's stuck to me. Okay, get off. There we go. Do it that way. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a pain. And cannot get the... There we go. Yay! Oh, it's stuck on. Yeah. So, put that in, close that, press the button, and it closes. Brilliant. Right, so let's see if we can get the dock out of his packaging. Yeah, so I went in, I'm still telling that story. I went in and I went down the, what I would call the boys aisle, as you would do, because Doctor Who is a boy's toy. Right, he's got things fastened to hold him in. And, okay, really weird look, he's got a fastening on the back there, and he's got little tags on his arms. See if I can trim, let me have a look at this, trim them off. I am hearing strange stories that, you know, people are still having trouble finding these in shops, but then other people are telling me that people from Character Options have said that there will be loads and loads and loads of these figures. So, yeah, I'm hopeful that, you know, we're all going to get these this time, and that Character Options have woken up to the fact that all the scammers buy them and then we don't get them. That's why it's got big... Wow, that is some really tough plastic. They have really put him in here. Ta-da! There we go. So, already I can see that that is a very nice... He's got, like, the dirty jacket. The pocket handkerchief could have been painted a little better, but the jacket is dirty and worn. Checked pants are pretty good. It's got a little bit of a problem there, I think, where it's kind of... Yeah, the paint's kind of... As it's been... Either sprayed on, I don't know, but it's... And caused a bit of a fluff, but never mind. Cockeyed bow tie. Yep, and does he stand? He stands pretty well. I'm going to just nip over there and get my other second Doctor. It's the one from the set, the one that came with Perry. So that's the one from the two Doctors. So it is the same figure, but obviously the hair colour and the eyebrows. Let me just move the TARDIS because it's focusing on that. The eyebrows and the hair are different colours. The jacket's not quite as worn, and the pants are better painted. It's a bit of a shame that. At some point I may swap the heads over because that's a slightly better body, but I do like the weathering on that. It is very nice, and he does stand pretty well. Pretty well. Then we have the TARDIS. So let's look at the TARDIS. It is a very dark colour. Now it has a white label on that side, a blue label on that side, a blue label on that side, and a blue label on that side. A white one on the front. Police, telephone, the usual thing on the inside there. Yes, it has the phone on the inside, I think. It has a shelf for it, but it doesn't feel like that one moves. Usual stuff on the bottom. Gothscape 14.4, whatever that means. The battery cover without the batteries in. I just wish they'd just make another panel for that, or just fill it in. Yeah, but yes, this is a very dark TARDIS. But I suppose it's from the black and white era, so But that is the. Let me see if we can get the light in. There we go. That is the light on the top, and it's a very chunky, big light on there. Wow, that is nice. The much flatter roof. I did decide I've got a plethora of TARDISes, but I thought I would just show you the next one in the line rather than all of them. So that is the next one that came after it. It went from that to that. That is the next one. As you can see, the name is printed slightly different, and this one has white labels all the way around, and obviously the slightly different lamp. And it's a different colour. They went... I suppose this was the black and white era, didn't really matter what colour you did it. This was colour, so pow, let's have some brightness in there. But yeah, I like it, and it's another TARDIS in my collection. I'm hoping that I have a full set of these soon. Does anybody out there, I know somebody, I know I could Google it and look, but oh, it'd be more fun if I asked you guys. How many different designs of TARDIS were there? How many different... Because I know that in some stories you can see there's like 2 or 3... Well, there's 2 different TARDISes, because I think they had an exterior TARDIS and an interior TARDIS, if you know what I mean. They had one for inside the studio and one for when they went out into the field, into some quarry somewhere on an alien planet. Yeah. But yeah, I'm impressed with the figure. I am so glad that I got these from B&M. If you get a chance to get them, buy one, leave one for the next guy. You know how it goes. I know the Daleks, people are going to be wanting to army build them, which is great, but let somebody else have one first. Maybe give it a week and buy one the week after, sort of thing. If you think it is clever to buy these figures and resell them for extortionate amounts of price, then you are a Muppet, sir. And a... well, I could say other things, but it would be rude. Don't do it. The only way we can stop the scalpers is to not buy from the scalpers. Not to give them the opportunity, the chance, or the joy of making money out of us. These are supposed to be 20 quid and should be 20 quid. I think it's brilliant that we're getting these for 20 quid. Anyway, that's my rant over and done with, as they say. I will rewind this one up, so I hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribes and stuff at the bottom down there, because it helps. Hope you all have a great day, hope you all have a great night, and me and the Doctor will see you all in the next video. Bye now.